And we are back on Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. This is our character, the one and only Mr. Fluffles, Paladin Extraordinaire. I don't know if he's an extraordinaire Paladin. As I've said before many times, that I'm not really into characters who are up close and personal in fighting. I like to stay back and hit things with ranged weaponry. And one of my cats is really desperate for me to let her in, but I'm not going to, because she will be a pain in the bum. So today we're going to take on the Skeleton King. There will be a mini fight with those little mini boss skeletons, and then the big skeleton, and during the fight he will create more skeletons for me to kill. But there's actually a challenge if I manage to get him to kill enough of his own skeletons. So there we are. So these are his little minions. They will spawn in periodically throughout the fight. Here's the Skeleton King. Give him back his crown so he can come back to life. So he's protecting the fallen star of Mr. Bunny. Takes a while for him to wake up. There we are, Mad King of Tristram, the Skeleton King. So, not doing a lot to him at the moment. Oh, at least stun him works. That's going to be quite good. And here comes his other skeletons. So these skeletons, if he will come back to us, here we are. He should be able to take some of them out himself. But, I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, I didn't actually want to do that one. So, oh, blimey, he's got lots of health. This is the amazing thing about this game. You can, when you first start off, like I'm level 13 at the moment, I'm taking on a huge boss. But once you've completed the game a couple of times, you get such good armor and good weapons that even you're doing a boss on a harder difficulty, their health will zap. Like if I had my wizard character here, he will just wreck this guy. I mean, absolutely wreck this guy. And this is one of the reasons why I like this game, is the fact that, you know, these boss fights will take a little while when you first do them, but obviously the replay value is just amazing, that you can do so much stuff. So like I said, this guy's got a hidden achievement if you get him to kill his own men, which is really better for when we get on to the harder difficulties, because I can just stand there and take a punishment. Although, I was about to say, I don't seem to be taking much damage in this fight, but then he took about a quarter of my life off. So that was spoke too soon, sort of thing. Here we go, he's nearly dead. Come on. Here we are. So, I've got a gift for all my friends. Oh, we've got a couple of legendary items. So, I'll put the command tribute on. And I'll send this off to my friend. Although I don't know if he's actually playing it, because I haven't seen him online for a couple of days. It's just as a necklace and a helmet. So the legendary helmet is the Broken Crown. I might keep the Broken Crown on, and our necklace I think we'll have to put on. Oh, Squirt's necklace. You get Squirt's necklace from quite a lot of monsters. It seems to be quite a common item to find. Just one thing I have noticed, if you look down at where it says Mr. Fluffles level 13 in brackets 28, and that's not because you know, they think I'm a much better player. It is because I'm a much better player, and that actually refers to these Paragon levels. Now Paragon levels cross over from game to game, so my wizard character has gotten right through to the end on levels, and I can't level him up anymore, but he gets these Paragon levels which can do amazing sort of stuff. So with this guy I can put his strength up, or vitality up, or movement speed, or wrath, which I might just do strength. Yeah, strength. And you have an offensive one, so I can have a faster attack speed, or my skills can cool quicker, so I can use them again quickly, or I get a better chance to do critical hits, and my critical hits will do a lot more damage. So let's get 3 in there, 4 in there. So I've got a 30%, a less than 30% chance to do a critical hit, but if I do get a critical hit off, it's increased by 4%, which isn't a lot, but it's useful. Armor, resist all life per second is quite good, but it's better when they don't hit you. And again, 3 into the armor, 4 onto resist all. And this one I usually do area damage or gold fine, but I won't. I'll just make it easier to do things like my mace. I'll do a bit of a better area hit, and I'll do a life on hit. I'm not too worried about gold at the moment. I can't remember how much gold I've got. 1,200. If I need gold, I'll go into my wizard character and grind. It's not hard for my wizard character to grind. So here's a crater, and there's an item in the middle of the crater. I wonder what that is. Is it Bunny God? Is it the golden carrot? No, it seems to be the stranger, Mr. Fluffles. The falling star was a man. Interesting. I remember falling. Mr. Fluffles, through several floors at least. I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe. I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I don't remember. Be calm and come with me. And now we go through this door, which is handily opened up, and one of these waypoints to get back to town, but I don't need to use that because I've got the power of glowing hands. Pew! So I won't ever have to come back to that place again. And now the stranger is up here next to Deckard Cain and Leia, but I'll there's not much there. Repair all. Speak to Mr. Deckard Cain. Cain, meet the falling star. No man can survive such a thing. So, yeah. Let's just skip all that. I have reached level 14. I've got a new skill unlocked. Ooh. Laws of Valor. Empower the law. Greatly increases the attack speed of you and your allies for a short duration. Kind of helpful.
Tell me everything you remember.
falling. Fire, a sword of great power. It was a part of me, but it shattered into pieces as I fell. It is vital we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory. It's a memory sword. The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that? Of course. Just as the dead rose round the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness. All goatmen are mad. They don't need a sword for that, but I will search their fields. So now I have to go over to the cemetery of the Forsaken, and now there's a new direction for me up north. Oh. Once just before I go, I will check to see what crypts are open. As I said before in my last game, different crypts open every time you reload the game. Oh, there's a glowy person. Shakal of the Damned. Not of the Shakal of the Damned, and he's got a freeze. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder if there we are. Let's let that explode. No, so the one down here is closed. Okay. If all 4 crypts are open, then one of the crypts is a special one, and there's like special named people inside. I think it's something to do with they're all named after people that helped make the game. So here we are in the Fields of Misery. Is it the Fields of Misery? Yeah, it's the Fields of Misery, and we're searching for the Khazara Den, who are a bunch of goatmen. Looting chests. All fun and dandy there. Just quickly boost up my Valor Law. I think that's what that stuff is on the ground underneath my character. Oh, hello.
Not ready yet.
Oh, keep pressing that horse, I don't need to. Ooh. Them bulls I hate. Savage beasts, they do a lot of damage when they charge. Oh, I've noticed something else as well, that I tend to tap the buttons when I don't need to. I can just press and hold. It's just a force of habit of mine, but I can hear it on the audio feedback. If you ever wonder what that clacking was, that's me. It shouldn't be no clacking. Oh, come on, bats. I know they're not bats, but they might as well say bats above their heads. Yeah. Another thing you can do as well is get a hardcore adventure mode going, which means as soon as I die, that's it, my character is erased, which I've been tempting to do, and I've been tempting to do that on Minecraft as well. I know I didn't want to do 50 odd thousand Minecraft videos, but yeah, it's something that again I've never done. Like, I've never taken on the Ender Dragon, and I've never got all the achievements as well, so I think that'd be quite cool if I can go for all the achievements, although I've already got some achievements. Or I can change Minecraft to getting all the achievements rather than getting the Ender Dragon, because taking on the Ender Dragon is one of the achievements as well, so could change series names halfway through, I guess. I've done a bit of exploring on that, still not found any diamonds. I don't know why my luck's disappeared on diamonds, but there we are.